throwing up a white flag here and saying we give up. Let's check in with the man in the know, meteorologist Mike Thompson, who has his eyes on the skies tonight.
Well, it looks like we'll start off okay tomorrow, but it's tomorrow night and Wednesday where we may start to run into some more rain, and we'll talk about the ramifications of that at 9:20.
And some of the most dramatic developments in the Simpson trial today came from Judge Eo. What upset him? Well, at 9:16 on Primetime, we'll tell you. And you've heard of country radio stations, rock stations, jazz stations, but a station just for kids. At 9:30, we'll take you inside one of the country's very first, and it's right here in Kansas City.
Good evening, I'm Stephanie Nishikawa, live in Kansas City, where some special privileges are being given for mothers-to-be. But you'll have to wait. I'll have a live report when News Channel 4 Primetime continues.
Think you're due a break.
I'm Stephanie Nishikawa. When your baby arrives, your local grocery store has just about everything your baby will ever need. And now they have something for moms-to-be. I'll tell you what that is later tonight on Primetime.
Tomorrow should start pretty, but end up...
You've seen the parking spaces reserved for people with disabilities, but have you seen this? Double coupons, lower prices, free samples. Supermarkets are giving you yet another reason to make them your favorite place to shop, rather.
Now an easier, faster way to get to the front door. As Primetime Stephanie Nishikawa shows us, some grocery stores in Kansas City are giving special privileges to expectant mothers.
This is one story you'll have to break for.
Signs in parking spaces like these are making it easier for moms to be like Heather Given. Heather is 7 months pregnant and says she's not only eating for two, her body isn't what it used to be.
You can't walk very long. Your feet swell. It's resting on your bladder. Whenever they say, oh, I just can't wait to be pregnant, that's not the way to be.
In your Blue Ribbon Meat Shop.
Debbie Gaither is 5 months pregnant. She likes the supermarket's gesture. In fact, having a designated parking space just for expectant mothers gives her another reason to shop at this Hy-Vee grocery store.
It's more convenient for me. I don't have to walk that far, and it makes it easier for me. I don't have to worry about they've got the drive up where I can just go pick up my groceries, and I don't have to lift and carry everything, and that way I don't have much stress on my stomach.
The program is fairly new to Kansas Cityans. Michelle Avery has a 2-month-old son and says she's open to a parking space designated for moms with newborns.
They started in my last trimester, so I did take advantage of it the last 2 months, and it was really worthwhile because especially when you have another kid in tow and you're very pregnant, it made things a lot easier.
Price Chopper supermarkets say they've had a lot of positive feedback from this posted stork sign, but the problem now, everyone is asking for a designated parking space of their own.
One lady said, well, I've got kids and I'm overweight, where's my parking spot? So that was kind of funny. But other than that, we've had some great response with it.
Grocery stores such as Hy-Vee, Hen House, and Price Chopper have decided to go ahead and phase in this idea, put them in their other metro area stores. Now, Phil and Vicki, this idea actually began about 2 years ago from a food consultant based in Virginia. Now, he went to Santiago, Chile about 2.5 years ago, saw this sign that said Futura Mama, meaning future mother, and decided to adopt that process, bring it to his seminars in the United States. Kansas City is just one of the many cities that have this, and so far it's been really great. I've had a bad hair day today. I've got cramps. I think I need a sign for myself. Phil and Vicki?
Well, as he mentioned, people are now asking for signs for themselves. Well, the other question, I guess, would be, Stephanie, who regulates these parking spaces? Who makes sure that mothers to be